Hey friends, how are you? Hope you're well and you've had a good week. Welcome to Reads and Eats. My name is Fiona. I'm really glad you clicked on my video today. Yeah, as I say, I hope you've had a good week. Mine was good. I had a friend staying last week. She arrived on Saturday, went away on Tuesday. We just had a very, very quiet week. She developed a cold, so I don't know, I'm not blaming her, but I've now got a bit of a cold as well, but hey ho. I think it's the year, the time for colds and everything else. So we actually didn't do very much. She and I went out for a coffee on Sunday afternoon, which was lovely. It was really nice. No, it was Monday we did that. We had a quiet day, because you're out on the Saturday, we had a quiet day Sunday, that's right. We went to choose the Christmas tree on Sunday. That's what we did. So that was good. That was just part of that. Then Monday, as I say, we went out for coffee to a really lovely coffee shop near us, which was good. And then Tuesday, we all went into Edinburgh. Mum and Dad were meeting friends, so I went in with them, and so did my friend because she was going back to Glasgow. And then she and I went and did some shopping and had lunch out, and then I met Mum and Dad, and she was going back on her train. So it was lovely. It was really, really nice. Um, Since then, it's just been dealing with sort of Christmassy stuff, trying to get cards away and things like that. So I can see I'm virtually there, which is good. Like everything that needs to be posted for me is gone, which is great, and it's lovely. I'm getting cards are coming in, which is really, really nice. I'm thinking of maybe putting a couple of strings up there, going right the way across, so that I can display my Christmas cards. I thought that might be quite nice. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Reading wise, it's been not bad. So I did finish listening to on my Kindle Fire. I listened to Christmas at the Vicarage by Kate. Is it Kate Hewitt or Katie Hewitt? I gave it 3.5 out of 5. I did enjoy it. So Anna's come back to Thornthwaite, to the vicarage that obviously her father's the local vicar, for Christmas. It's not something she's done for the last couple of years, but there's supposedly be a big announcement happening, etc. And when she was younger, she's got 3 other sisters, but she had a brother. But her brother passed away, and she blames herself, and she thinks that her family blame her for that incident that happened that killed him. So we have all of this going on in the background, and she has very bad social anxiety, and she stammers when she's in a crowd with people, and especially if it's people that she knows, then she gets more and more uptight, and her parents have never done anything about it, and she doesn't think her parents know about it, but they do. But they and so you have all of this going on, and then there's her relationship with the 2 sisters that live in Thornthwaite. Are a bit dicey by the looks of it. They're not. There's simmering stuff going on in there as well that which we didn't get to the end, to understand totally in this book. There are another 2, so they are obviously the other 2 sisters. The 3rd sister she's travelling abroad. So I will listen to the other ones because I want to know what all of this sort of simmering, sort of almost tension is. I really want to know that and why it's there. So yeah, I did enjoy that. I then started my book for the Sarah Morgan read along that Sarah from the Bookish Knitter and I are hosting. So I finished book 1, which was called The Christmas Marriage Rescue. Really enjoyed it. I am not going to say that much about it because Sarah and I are doing a live show on the Boxing Day, the 26th of December, and I'll chat more about it then. But I really, really enjoyed it. I'm on book 2 at the moment, so I've got that to read of it. And this book 2 is called The Midwife's Christmas Miracle. So I am enjoying it as well because it's really good because one of the characters that appeared in book 1, or the first book that I read, is one of the main characters in book 2. So that is really, really good. I am really happy with that. Then I thought I'd let you see my crafting. I've finished the Robin. He's quite cute. So I now just have to do the holly wreath round about him. So yeah, I decided I didn't like the colours that had been chosen by the actual package it came in. I didn't like the colours that they used, so I used my own. So because I wanted to make it look like a robin. They had an orange breast. I'm like, no, he's got a red breast, and it's like they were like his plumage was green. I'm like, no, it's brown. Why are you using green? So yes, so I used my own, and then I'm also reading Mistletoe Cottage by Debbie Mason. I'm buddy reading this with Elizabeth from Lizzie Fay Loves Books. We're doing a chapter a day, so it's like having an advent calendar in a book, which is great because it means I'm getting one chapter of the story a day, and I'm loving that. I really am loving that. I'm really enjoying this story. I'm intrigued to see where it goes from there. So that's kind of what I'm reading. I'm really happy that it's funny, Sarah's from the Bookish Knitter, her reading has gone woof the last couple of months. And that's because she's feeling so well. She's looking superb. I mean, she was saying yesterday it's like 8 weeks post-transplant. She looks amazing for 8 weeks post-transplant. I'm just like, wow. So that is fantastic. So her reading is going through the roof. She's just knocking it out the ballpark here. My reading is slowing down. It is like, it's not snail's pace, but I seem to be just going, yeah, I'm just going to read nice and gently. And not that Sarah's reading like a, racing through it, but I just seem to be slowing, but that's fine by me. I don't mind. As I said in my December TBR, would I get all the books on my TBR list read? Probably not, and that I'm sticking to that. I will read them throughout the year, and I'm quite happy with that. I got some book mail. I won a giveaway, a Catherine Garbera giveaway on Instagram, and she very kindly sent me this anthology, The Night Before Christmas. So the books that are contained in it is White Night Christmas by Laurie Foster, Snowed Under by Erin McCarthy, Miss Humbug by Jill Shalvis, I'll Be Home for Christmas by Kathy Love, Seducing Scrooge by Catherine Garbera, and The Good Girl's Guide to a Very Bad Christmas by Kylie Adams. So I'm looking forward to these. Again, will I get them read this year? Probably not, but hey, I can just pick. The great thing about this is, as I say, an anthology, little stories, I can just read them as and when I want to read them. And I took part this year in the Killing Time with Cozy's Secret Elf gift exchange, and there are only two of us from the UK, so we don't kind of know who our secret elves are, and that was great. So one of the things she got me was this gorgeous book sleeve. Look at it. Is it not just stunning? I just love that. And then there's the back of it. And then you've got a handy dandy pocket where I've got, at the moment I'm keeping my Christmas cards that I want to put up in my room. And then she got me, is that not just a beautiful bookmark? Absolutely adore that. And she got me another bookmark, which is really lovely. It's a Hubberton Crafts. So it's wool, it's tweed. Is that not just gorgeous? Absolutely love that tweed. Oh, just so nice. And then the book she gave me was one that I'd said that I would like to read, and that's Christmas in the Little Paris Hotel by Rebecca Raisin. I really like Rebecca Raisin's writing. I've read a couple of hers, and I wished for another one to add to hopefully my little collection. So yes, I am really looking forward to cuddling up with this one and reading it soon. So that's kind of all my reading. What are my plans for the weekend? Well, we are going to bring, as I say, our Christmas tree was delivered on what day? What day was our Christmas tree delivered? Our Christmas tree was delivered on Wednesday. Dad and I cut an inch off the bottom of it, and we've stuck it in a bucket of water out in the shed. So our plan is that we will bring the tree in tomorrow, tomorrow, and we'll let it sit overnight in the Christmas tree stand, just to let the branches drop and for it to settle. And then we will decorate on Sunday. My thought process is that hopefully maybe today I will get the banister, our stair banister, decorated, and tomorrow we might try and do the porch, so that Sunday all we have left to do is the tree and the sitting room. I just think doing it in little stages is good. This week I got my room decorated. I got Mum and Dad's, their trees are up, and I put a few things out in the hall. So I took some video of me sort of doing my room, so I'm going to put it at the end of this video. There are a couple of lights in here that still haven't got one that hasn't got batteries in it yet. The batteries should arrive, I think, tomorrow, so I will get that up. I will probably just post a wee picture of it on Instagram, I think. Or I might do, once the house is decorated, I might do a wee tour for you guys, just so you get to see what the house is looking like. But I haven't started doing any Christmas baking yet. Once that is done, well, I made advent cookies last weekend, but I didn't video that. My friend was in the kitchen with me, and she didn't want to be part of the video, so I thought I'll just not do that. But as I start doing Christmas baking, I will get some video shots of that. But that's it for this video, friends. It's short and sweet this weekend. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Please let me know down in the comments, have you read any of the books I've mentioned? What were your thoughts? Also, have you started decorating for Christmas, or are you totally decorated for Christmas? Are you up to date as to where you want to be for Christmas? Are you on track with like your Christmas shopping and everything? I would love to know. Come chat with me down in the comments. And on the way there, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. It helps me in the algorithm. It helps keep building my channel. I'm loving doing this, and I've got some ideas for other videos coming up for this month, and I hope you'll enjoy them. But that's it for this video, friends. Take care, happy reading, and now let's go do some decorating. Bye. Okay, friends, it's finally time. I'm going to decorate my room today. So I've sort of laid out my decorations here. A lot of them you'll have seen before, but some are new. So three candles are new. And then this light up tree is new. These two, they're like houses, and they've got bits, so they're new. Then these are new. I think they're going to be in the window. And then I've got this for my window as well. Then what else have I got? I've got this, but I've had this for a while. My other half gave it to me. It's one of these. Did I do something silly and leave the batteries in this last year? I'll find out in a minute. Yes, I did. So it whittles up, and it's like a snow globe. So he gave me that. So I always put that up. Yes, I think the batteries are pretty dud, so I'll need to change them, but that's fine. And then there's the Christmas tree. I did put my Christmas tree away, decorated last year, just put it into a bag. So I'll take it out, see what shape it's in. It might need to be a bit fluffed, but we shall get that done. Well, it has survived being in the poly bag all year, which is great. I have added my new teddy bear that I got as part of my advent, but in all honesty, it is looking not too bad. I don't think I'm going to fluff it that much, so it's really nice to have it back out and sort of seeing the ornaments that I've been given by friends, and yeah, it's lovely. So I shall position it properly so that it looks the way I want it to be positioned, but yeah, it's up. Okay, what I've done up at the top of the wardrobe is I've put the books round, most of them round, so the pages are facing. because I thought maybe try and make it look a bit like mountains with a village and a tree, you know what I mean? I think it looks okay. I'll only know once it's lit up. Unfortunately, I can't cover the boxes that are behind, but it covers them up most of it, so I think that looks nice. And then I've got my gold stars, or rose gold stars here, and the tree, and I've put like 2 presents under the tree, so I think once it's lit up it'll look really nice. And then on top of those books, I've got a book ornament that came to me from a friend here on BookTube, and then I've put Joy beside it. And then the top of my bookshelf, I have another little snow globe with a penguin that was given to me by my big, my gnomey, my 2 Santas, and my gnome globe that lights up, and that Christmas card. And then down here I've got my little red truck with the tree and a wreath in the front, Toronto postcard, my Tool Publishing postcard, and then just a picture I got from Pinterest. And I have another picture from Pinterest on there. So I think it's, oh, the other thing I can't forget, my little Rudolph plant pot, but the plant, it was just like a Christmassy one, and then I've got a cinnamon candle in there. So that's what it looks like at the moment. And then of course the Christmas pictures up there. I have put, I don't want to show you, but I have put a candle in the front in my window which I light, and I've got these 2 candles left. I don't know whether to put them up there, whether I don't want to diminish that when it's all lit up. So I might put the candles over by my tree, or I might put the candles elsewhere in the house. I haven't decided yet. And I still have to open those 2 packages and sort of see how I'm going to use them, but it's coming together and I'm really happy with it. Okay friends, this is me coming into my room. So Christmas tree is on. Then I've still got to put batteries on that one, but I have lit up here, and I'll say I've got batteries now, I just haven't lit it yet, but I'll do it when the other one is lit up. And then if I come across to here, I have my gonk, hopefully you can see that, my gonk globe is lit. I do need to put new batteries into my bookshelf fairy lights, but I'll do that tomorrow. And then I got these ones out. I hope that I'm going to declamber my bed. Oh, this wee picture frame's going squinted. Come on. Hope you can see they're like stars. They're gorgeous. So I just thought I'd put them over my picture frames. And then in my window, as I said I would do in my cozy things to do at Christmas, I have got the candle burning. I've got one here and I've got one in Mum and Dad's room as well. So we've both bedrooms. I didn't do the front bedroom, but the bedrooms have got candles going. But yeah, I think it looks very cozy, very warm. I don't really see these very well because they are really bright. But there you go, that's what that one looks like. And it's leaving these gorgeous stars up on the ceiling. And then there's the tree. I think that's beautiful. And then there's that one. So yes, so we have a very festive, very lovely, cozy setting in my room.